If you've ever looked down at your swollen legs or felt that ache in your stiff joints and just thought, well, this is it, I'm just getting older, then you need to hear this. We're about to look at some really fascinating research that suggests a few specific vegetables could help your body fight back and even rebuild itself. Let's jump in. So let's just ask the question straight up. Have you noticed more puffiness in your ankles? Do your knees feel a bit unstable? A lot of us are told that this is just a normal part of aging. It's something you just have to learn to live with. But what if that's not the whole story? What if the real cause has been completely overlooked? Maybe because, well, it threatens a multi-billion-dollar joint supplement industry. The research we're diving into today suggests a pretty provocative idea. There's really no profit in a simple, natural solution you can find at the grocery store. And that solution targets something called collagen starvation. The idea here is that all these things, the easily bruised skin, the creaky joints, the swollen legs, they're not just random signs of getting old. No, they're symptoms of a specific deficiency. A deficiency that, and this is the important part, can actually be fixed. And look, this isn't just some theory. Researchers at Stanford found that folks over 60 who ate certain vegetables saw an absolutely incredible 73% reduction in their leg swelling. And that was in just 6 weeks. It's a huge reminder of the power that might be hiding right there in our own kitchens. So let's get to the good part. We are counting down the 8 vegetables that this research highlighted for regenerating collagen naturally. We're gonna go from powerful to the most powerful, and we're kicking it off with number 8. All right, starting our list at number 8 is zucchini. If your knees feel puffy or your ankles get all swollen after a simple walk, this humble green squash might just be the perfect place to start. So what's the magic here? Well, zucchini is packed with a mineral called silica. Think of silica as the scaffolding for a construction project. Your body uses it to build the framework for new collagen. Then it also provides the vitamin C, which is like the glue that knits all those new collagen strands together. It's no surprise that seniors who eat it regularly often say they have less puffiness and fewer of those awful nighttime leg cramps. But now, this is really, really important. You can't just boil it to death or fry it. That completely destroys all those delicate nutrients. The best way to get the goods is to roast it at a low temperature, or even better, eat it raw. Try slicing it into ribbons for a salad. That way you're getting every last bit of benefit. Coming in at number 7, we've got a veggie that works by fixing up your body's internal plumbing, beetroot. If you're someone who deals with cold legs or that annoying tingling in your toes, this one is for you. Okay, so beetroot naturally boosts something called nitric oxide. Basically, this tells the tiny muscles in your blood vessel walls to just relax. That widens them and improves blood flow. And that is so crucial, because you can't build new collagen if the building supplies can't get where they need to go. A study even showed a 21% increase in blood flow to the lower legs for seniors who had beetroot juice every day. It's like clearing up a traffic jam on the highway so the repair crews can finally get to work. All right, let's move on to number 6. This is a vegetable you've probably had your whole life, but there's a good chance you haven't been preparing it in the most effective way. We're talking about carrots. So carrots are loaded with beta-carotene, which your body cleverly turns into vitamin A to build new collagen. But here's the absolute game changer. Eating carrots plain, yeah, it doesn't do a whole lot. But if you add just a little bit of healthy fat, like some olive oil, your body's ability to absorb that beta-carotene skyrockets by over 600%. That's not a typo, 6 times the collagen building power just from how you eat them. Okay, we're at the halfway point. Now, these next 3 vegetables, they work on an even deeper level. We're talking about strengthening everything from your skin to your muscles. Let's get into number 5. And number 5 is red cabbage. If you've noticed your skin feels thinner lately or you seem to bruise at the slightest bump, this is one you really want to pay attention to. It's an overlooked powerhouse for making your capillaries stronger. The reason red cabbage is so special is it has 10 times more polyphenols than regular green cabbage. Think of polyphenols as tiny little bodyguards for your skin. They're natural compounds that actually slow down the enzymes that try to break down your collagen. In fact, one study from 2018 found that older adults who ate it every day saw a 32% improvement in skin thickness. Incredible. Okay, moving on to number 4. This is a vegetable that a lot of us probably pushed around our plates as kids, Brussels sprouts. But listen, after 60, they could be your secret weapon for rebuilding lost leg strength and improving your balance.
And the results are, well, they're pretty mind-blowing. A clinical trial found that seniors eating cruciferous veggies like Brussels sprouts had a 39% improvement in leg strength and joint flexibility in just 10 weeks. I mean, think about that. A 39% improvement is a massive, life-changing difference.
At number 3, we have spinach. People sometimes call it nature's wrinkle filler, but honestly, its benefits go so much deeper than that. It tackles muscle cramps and collagen breakdown at the exact same time. Spinach is like a triple threat of goodness. First, it's loaded with magnesium, which helps relax those tight, cramping muscles. Second, it's got something called lutein, a powerful antioxidant that protects the collagen you already have. And third, it has folate, which is absolutely essential for repairing tissues way down at the cellular level. It's basically a complete package for fighting stiffness.
All right, we have made it to the top 2. These are the heavy hitters, the most powerful vegetables on the list for rebuilding your body and turning things around. Kicking off our power duo at number 2 is...
The answer is Romanesco. I mean, look at this thing. Most of us walk right past this bizarre fractal-looking vegetable in the produce aisle with no idea that it might be one of the most powerful tools for fighting swelling and restoring collagen. So here's how it works. Romanesco is full of compounds that help your liver detox. See, when your liver gets overwhelmed, your body starts producing these nasty inflammatory byproducts that just silently eat away at your collagen. Romanesco helps flush all that junk out while also delivering vitamin K, C, and zinc to directly repair your joints. It's truly like nature's collagen engineer. And that brings us to number 1. It's the one you've seen 1,000 times, the one you've probably brushed to the side of your plate, thinking it was just a decoration. But it turns out it just might be the most powerful of them all. We are talking about parsley. Here's exactly why it takes the top spot. Fresh parsley has one of the highest concentrations of vitamin C of any vegetable on the planet. We're talking more than oranges, more than kale, it's not even close. And vitamin C is the single most important nutrient for actually making new collagen. Without it, your body just can't do the job. And remember, we're not talking about that dried up stuff in a jar. You need fresh, vibrant parsley to get these benefits. So what does this all add up to? It means your kitchen could be a powerful pharmacy, full of tools for rebuilding your health from the ground up. Let's do a quick recap of the toolkit we just put together. Here it is, your collagen rebuilding toolkit. We've got zucchini for puffiness, beetroot to boost blood flow, carrots for stability, all the way up to parsley to absolutely maximize that collagen production. Each one of these plays a specific, powerful role. You can use this as your guide, a simple roadmap to start getting these foods onto your plate. And that really just leaves us with one final thought. Knowing all this is great, but it's only powerful if you actually use it. So looking at this list right now, which one are you going to add to your plate this week? Starting small is the absolute key to building a foundation for real, lasting strength and vitality.